Two, one.
Okay, Alistair enters and sits down on a park bench beneath a street lantern. A lantern lighter is climbing up a ladder, lighting it as the sky starts to turn orange and pink.
Oh,
I think you passed the line.
ah,
The two walks on soon after and sits at the other end of the bench. Neither looks at the other right away, nor do they notice each other's royal clothing items. Alistair looks up at the mountains in the distance.
I've never seen the sunset over Mount Scummel.
It won't. From here, I'll just miss it.
Oh, what a shame.
Not from around here.
No, up from Saladany for the ball.
Half your luck, I had to help clean up the mess.
You work at the Castro?
For the time being, I don't know how much longer under the awful woman.
Ah, yes. Queen Elmira has left a rather bad taste in many mouths, I believe.
You don't know the half of it. I don't even think she has any right being queen, not with King Dylan's daughter still around.
Yet they're the one with the power.
Katut stands up.
I normally agree with you, sir, but however, as the royal executioner, they may hold the power, but I will the axe.
Alistair laughs as Katut tips his hat.
My pleasure. Have a good evening, sir.
Au revoir.
Katut begins to exit across the stage, but suddenly stops, having come to a realization. He turns around.
I just realized this time of the year the sun will indeed set over Skilmut.
Oh, splendid.
I would advise you to put on some sunglasses. The glare from the snowtop can be blinding.
Good thinking. 99. I shall do just that. Victor has a pair back at the inn.
Katut turns back around, walks a few steps, and then turns around again.
Victor, where do I know that name? Oh my god.
Ermengarde pops her head on stage again.
Yes, who called me?
Nobody addresses her, so she disappears again. Katut rushes towards the royal butler, shaking his head, forcing Alistair to stand up.
It's you, not you. It's him. He's the one.
Alistair is trying to make sense of it. He's not getting it. Katut is jumping up and down excitedly.
Goodness gracious me, calm down, sir.
Alistair slaps Katut across the face
hi.
in a farcical manner.
He's the one. Princess Cindy has been looking for him.
I assure you, I have no idea who Princess Sydney is.
No, you wouldn't know her as Cindy.
Katut can't stop moving around excitedly.
I'm rather confused. Politely remove yourself from my personal space. You're starting to scare me.
She's her. You're his. I've done it.
Done what? This is all too confusing.
Katut slaps Alistair across the face. The butler suddenly realizes.
You're hers? The manure girl's friend? aren't you?
Yes, I've been looking for him. Look, I have his glasses.
And I have her slipper.
Ah!
You did it.
Katoot and Alistair hug each other as Mabel walks in.
Go.
No time for that, Mabel. We've got to get Victor and rush off to the Castro. Post haste.
Ah! Who's Mabel?
They exit. We hear a loud neigh from offstage. They run back on, rubbing their knees.
Let's walk instead.
They run off the opposite side. Step Queen Elmira is at the head of the table as usual. Also, as usual, Edwina and Ermengarde are stuffing their faces like they're growing out of fashion. Next to their respective partners, Titus and Tiberius are eating with excruciating pain on their faces, all forced bandages fresh and blood-free. The sound of eating is nothing short of classless. Prince Victor suddenly burst in, followed closely by Mabel and Alistair. Katoot stands behind them, holding his axe, unseen by the queen or princesses.
Step away from the mill and put your hands in the air.
Yes!
Prince Victor! Oh, oh. Such an honor it is. Would you care to join us for some supper?
Quit the games, lady. I know what you're up to. Where's the princess?
Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Edwina and Ermengarde shift in their seats.
Why, take your pick. Ermengarde here is an heiress who likes popular music and walks on.
Hey!
Hey, that's my fiance.
Ermengarde kicks Tiberius under the table, then howls it in pain. Prince Victor walks to the table and checks her foot.
Aha!
Aha! I knew it. I thought there was something about their feet the second time.
Well, you can't blame a lady for trying. Oh my God.
Where's the princess?
Oh, all right. She's off in Calabaro.
Katoot steps forward and holds his braid in front of Elmira.
Katoot! Katoot! Katoot!
The Dyling clan may be protected from the plague, Your Majesty, but there is not a drop of Dyling blood in you or your daughter. Gulp.
Very well, Katoot. Escort this idiotic prince to that little rat. But I have something to protect us. And when I'm through with you, it'll be my blade to be feared.
Katoot turns to the prince.
Come on, I've been in the attic once, but I think I remember the way.
Katoot leads the prince and Alistair off stage. The queen looks at her daughters and they nod. Within a heartbeat, they get up to run. Mabel stands in front of them. Caught off guard, they slip over. Sydney is on the floor, stroking her pet rats and reading the will. Her eyes are filled with tears, but she's smiling.
Princess Sydney! Princess Sydney!
If the firstborn heir in each generation hasn't indeed married by the time of their 21st birthday, oh gosh, it's been crossed out. It's fine. It's definitely my father's handwriting, and I'm almost certain this is my stepmother's doing. It says right here, if I haven't married on my 21st birthday, the crown is immediately dissolved to a murder. Oh, if only Victor would suddenly swoop in and sweep me off my feet.
The door busts open. Prince Victor runs up the stairs. He stares at Sydney. Takes her a moment, but she realizes who he is. She drops the will.
By George, it is you.
Princess Sydney stands up. They stare at each other for a moment.
You found me, but my name isn't George, nor Cinderella for that matter.
I really don't care. I've waited my whole life to meet someone like you.
They look into each other's eyes for a moment. Princess Sydney runs towards him. Prince Victor tries to sweep her off her feet, but unfortunately is too meek. They spin around laughing. Mabel is standing over the queen and stepsisters. Titus and Tiberius are sitting on the end of the stage, their sleeves rolled up. Ketut stands behind them. Alistair walks on, carrying Princess Sydney in his arms. Prince Victor follows behind them.
Here we will be just fine, thank you, Alistair.
Alistair.
Okay. 'Tis an honor to sweep the woman of my sire's dreams off her feet.
He realizes what he just said and turns to the audience.
They really don't pay me enough.
The butler goes and stands next to Ketut.
Whoop.
Ha! You think you've won because your dorky little friends have come to save you?
Edwina. Oh, that's me. Mother, make her stop. I hadn't finished my dinner. She's never going to be queen. Anyway, you promised.
I've got nothing to say to any of you, only show.
Sydney holds up the will. The queen stands up, pointing her finger at Princess Sydney.
You give that back. I didn't murder your father.
Mother, be quiet.
You, what?
Elmira falls back into her daughters. They're all tangled up in her vulture skew outfit.
I'm not saying anything else without my lawyer present.
Oh, we lost you for a minute there, Queen.
Ugh. Sorry. I'm not saying anything else without my lawyer present. Oh, get your hands off me, Edwina. You two are the worst daughters a queen could ever be cursed with.
Hey, that's mean.
We did everything you told us.
Princess Sydney turns to Prince Victor.
I know some folk who would love to burrow into these ugly frilly dresses.
Princess Sydney whistles to someone off stage. Suddenly, at least 10 copper nickel rats run in and jump on the step queen and step princesses. They all scream and struggle to get away. Prince Victor and Prince Sydney ignore their struggle and walk over to the side of the stage. Prince Victor gets down on one knee and proposes. Princess Sydney lowers herself down to his level. The young princess narrator rises from behind them. I don't know what the future will bring, but at least I found my prince. The young princess shuts the book. That was so romantic. I can't wait to read the next one. From behind her, she pulls out another large journal. It reads The Journal of Princess Rapunzel. The end.
Bravo, everybody. Well done.